Alright, apologize about the lighting. I knew what I got. But, alright, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to be making more room for more monitors in the future. The Baylor monitor, I'm hoping we will get to trade for a new roller within the next couple years, year or two. And the new monitor for it, for the 460, and the monitor that I want is larger than this one. This is just your plain and simple monitor. Here, I don't know if y'all can see it real well because of the lighting. No, you can't. But, and then this monitor is my camera monitor for my video, so I could see the back of the Baylor and the pickup mouth and everything. But, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make a flat dash of sheet metal across right in here, and I'm going to run it on out into probably in here and make enough room for at least another monitor to go in here, and then have a little extra space for this for when I do change out to the next size Baylor in the future. So I'm going to make like a flat sheet metal plate to go across there. I'm going to put a lip on the front of it. I'm going to try to mount my camera box down here. This is what the cameras go through to go to the monitor. I'm going to try to mount that on the bottom of it and get it out from down here. Because used to I like to ride my foot up on here, and now I'm afraid to because of this. So I'd like to get it out from there and move all that, but I'm gonna move that up to there. Show y'all how I've got it now. I've got it mounted at the door where I can swing the door open still. I'm gonna do that with the new one too, and hopefully it'll seal out right up against this, but leave enough room to where I won't have any issues with it hitting it if I hit a big hole or something. But yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can't work something out there. For some reason or other, there's a story behind this tractor, but there's not a step on this side, so I don't really use it, so it doesn't matter if this stuff is kind of out there, but I do want it to where I can open the door if I have to. But I'll get into the story on that later, some other time. But, just show y'all. I got my McCormick parts today. I'm not going to say where I got it, but it did come from over around Spring Hollow Hay Farms in his area. So, show y'all the invoice. One Clevis stabilizer, $42.24 for that. They charged me $42 for that, and I saw him counting shipping, tax. Times I paid shipping and tax at $61. $40 for this thing. I hope it lasts longer than the old one. So I've got the sheet metal piece there. And what I'm going to do to make this is I'm going to take a piece of cardboard first, and I'm going to lay it in there. I'm going to cut it to the shape I want it. And then once I figure out what side, how I want it, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to trace it onto the sheet metal, and I'm going to cut it out of the sheet metal. Okay, so this is what I've came up with. I'm going to lay this straight across the front of the windshield right here, and then it's going to come around. And by it being wider, I'll be able to put it back further away from me, which will also save me room. And right here in the short part will be where I'll put my lip down for where I can mount switches and things across the front. I'll put those there. Yeah, that's what I came up with. Y'all don't make fun of my cardboard. But I'm going to trace it out, cut it, bend it, see how it looks. Go ahead and apologize in advance. It's probably going to be a little bit bouncy with the camera on the table. I'm just going to try to work this over nice and slow. I don't want to crack it. I already cut it out. Didn't get footage yet because the table was really shaking. It is raining. I don't know if I'm here or not. You can. The reason why I know I said it earlier, explain again, putting this lip on it is for switches and plugins. I'm going to drill holes in it and mount to it. I got so much junk on it, I can't do nothing. I got to do a shop clean day. All this stuff back where it goes. It's marvelous. It really threw me off in the shop. So everything in there. Just one of them things. And if you're working, you're going to make a mess. It's just part of it. Carry it back across here. It's got little and take the little indents back up. That never feels good. See? I cut it out with a jigsaw I have. Yeah, I think that'll work. Put the switches right across the front. Run the monitors all across there. It's gonna be nice. Now I just gotta make a frame for it and put little legs on it. The way I'm gonna mount this, I'm gonna stick it right up there. And I'm gonna take some square tubing, or not square tubing, some square rod I have. I'm gonna run the outline of it with a square rod, and then I'm gonna make little legs to run down to the bars here. And I'm going to take C-clamp, or hose clamps, and clamp it down. It will swing open just like this when I get done with it. And be there. And I'm going to paint it black. So, but thank y'all for watching. That will be tomorrow's video. It is raining today, so I'm not even going to attempt to go down to the other shop and weld all that and finish it. But please comment, rate, and subscribe.